So for what I thought yesterday was a battery problem, it's not. I wish it was, because I could just go get another battery, which I do need to get another starting battery anyway. But I think we got some oil in the cylinders, and that's why I wasn't wanting to crank over. Or that would make sense. What the heck? Let me hook up the jump pack again and see if see what difference that makes. I'm actually gonna snag the deep cycle from up here. Oh, come on, buddy. Just to see if it'll crank with the deep cycle. I can't believe I had that unplugged. Maybe from when I was going over it looking for fuses and everything. I guess when I just tried to plug it back in, it didn't click. So maybe it just was loose and it came off and I didn't realize it. I never popped the cowling at the boat ramp. This deck is so sweet. I've already used it for as a workbench a couple of times now. But I mean, I guess I should have popped the cowling. I probably would have. I mean, who knows? I'm getting kind of excited right now. And I could just be dead wrong yet again, per usual. Wrong pretty often. And that's okay, because we live and we learn and we grow, and that's all we can ask for with this stuff. But you guys are just seeing it through my eyes, you know, working on things as they come. Dude, if this fires right up, I'm gonna cry, because that means I could have sent it out for a sunset yesterday. I mean, we're primed, we're open. She's clicked in there. Boy, this will make me so relieved. I've been stressed out about stuff all day. So if I press this button and we get a fire, neutral safety switch is engaged. I'm also going to be really let down if it doesn't work. Let me try and jump it as well, because it could still be the deep cycle. I mean, it sounds a little stronger than last night, so we'll see. All right, we're jumping it. So we're gonna have all the juice, and it's either gonna work or not. If it doesn't crank right here, I'm gonna pop the plugs. And I mean, there could have been oil in the cylinders and got the plugs real wet. So I might be able to get away with popping the plugs out, drying them off, maybe firing it over, and we'll see. But this is with a bunch of extra juice. All right, man, you can't blame me for trying. You cannot blame me for trying. Like, open the cowling and seeing things unplugged, you can't blame me for trying. What about plugs? Are we all plugged in? Yeah, we're plugged. I'm gonna yank these out, I guess. And sheesh. Yeah, I guess just do the usual. Pop them out, fire it over, get some oil out. Oh, I definitely see oil. Look at that. Wait, no. It's like a gasket. I thought that was oil, and it's not. So I'm just gonna pop the plugs and see what they look like. This is turning into something, but we're just moving and grooving with the process. If I never heard this motor fire, I'd be in a worse mood. But I heard this motor run and purr like a kitten. So I have hope that it's just plugs. I'm gonna vouch. Sit. Cause I got 2 5/8s. Huh. Had no clue. I'm gonna say that it's 5/8. We'll see. Absolutely not 5/8. I went through everything. I found all of my spark plug sockets. For some reason, I have 3 5/8, a 3/4, 13/16, 13/16, 13. For some reason, I have multiples of the same, but I feel like I need a 7/8 because I'm like right in the middle of 5/8 and 3/4. That sucks. I'm gonna have to go to the store and grab a. That sucks. It's like the dumbest thing to have to. I mean, I know it's not 3/4 was like too big. Y'all are here too. Where's the 3/4? Oh, yeah, 3/4 is like way too big. Yeah, way. I think I've been running around here acting like I was missing a 7/8, but I just looked at the package that I previously bought, and there was no 7/8 in the package, so I didn't lose it, which is fantastic. I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight or something and just get a whole set of spark plug. It's the dumbest thing. The dumbest thing to run into. But I mean, oh man, you know, sit there and be quiet. Yeah. Hopefully I can come back and get all of this sorted. Funny little issues pop up here and there, but we will prevail. I gotta go get that starting battery anyway, so make a haul out of it. This is just gonna stay right here for a little bit. Oh, I put the extension from the Sketchy John on here too. The guy who bought the Sketchy John said he didn't need it, so sweet. Okay, got it. Oh my goodness, hold on. 2 minutes. Got a new starting battery. Ugh. And I got a bunch of other stuff. I got a ratchet strap. I'm a sucker for a black ratchet strap. I need something back here just to hold it down. 10 foot is overkill, but I'm gonna cut it down. I got some spark plug sockets, and I'm hoping that just one of these is gonna hit the money. Definitely kind of OCD annoying that these aren't fully in order from smallest to largest. I don't know why they have a random big dog up front, but whatever. And then some shop towels just because I forgot them and I need to dry off some spark plugs. So I mean, oh, I got something else too that I think is pretty cool. This is just some like threaded metal, like because they don't have like a really long screw long enough to put through here, because I realized earlier that I don't have that piece, that like tilt rod thing that it clicks into, because it's just been free hanging. So I got this, and like I said, I didn't have anything that I needed, so I had to buy a little mini hacksaw so I can cut it down to size. And then I got some nuts and washers, and I'm just gonna put it in. I looked for wing nuts, but for some reason they were out of the wing nut that was this size. So that's atrocious, but this will get the job done, at least for now. So first things first is to see if if just please, for the love of God, I just want one of these to fit. I also actually did just realize that I don't think any of these are gonna fit because I already have a 5/8, 3/4, and a 13/16 at home. I guess the only difference is a 14 mil and an 18 mil. So that's upsetting. I mean, maybe this 18 mil is a different structure than the 18 mil I got at home. Maybe it's a little skinnier. So I'm gonna try it. So 18 mil, locking in. Oh my goodness. Whoa, okay. Wow, we got it. It was also really loose. I don't really think that's a huge deal, but let's see how wet she is. Definitely pretty wet. I wouldn't say too alarming, but definitely wet. This is what we're working with the second plug. Neither of them were as sopping oily as I thought. But I mean, I guess it doesn't take much to kill some spark. I'm gonna hook up the battery just to like turn it over and hopefully something will like blow out. And that's what we're hoping for, at least, because if not, I'm gonna have to go searching for the reason this isn't cranking over. I figured it was something with it just having to do with it just laying down for a while. I guess we're about to figure that out. Hopefully something happens. We'll see. Nothing immediately happened, but it was cranking over a lot easier and a lot faster. So next step is to throw the plugs back in and maybe just see if some dry plugs will fire. I really care about posting everything on this channel, if that makes sense. I don't want to just post the good stuff or the stuff that I know how to do. I love working on these motors and everything, but every once in a while, I mean, something happens that is like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite get it out, if that makes sense. And this is like one of those things where it's gonna require some tinkering and moving around this motor to figure out. But I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll just fire up right now. Didn't expect that. But that's great news. I guess it had something to do with the I knew this was a good running motor. I'm a lot more excited than I'm letting on right now. That was a little bit worrisome. I couldn't get the kill switch off. Okay, good news. Now I can cut this thing for the tilt rod, and sheesh, I hate to say it because I've said it so many times, and then we'll be on the water. Yeah, sounds good to say that and actually like believe it. Dang, that fired up really nice, really nicely. So wow, I'm on top of the world right now. I'm the most monotone, just stoic on top of the world right now that you could probably be. But I'm just being me. So, okay, on to the next. We're going to cut this down to size and then get this motor locked into place. Yeah. Wow, all right. Dare I say, motor was running like a bat out of hell? All right, let's lift it up. And then get this nut off. Alright, or throw it on the ground. This one. Alright. And then we're just gonna see how long we need to make it. You're just coming with me to work today. That's all this is. Alright, so I would say about right there. That work for you? About right here? I feel like I'm breaking out of prison with like a nail file. Yeah. Okay. That should be in place. So whenever we drop it, it should lock into place. How today's going, who knows if it's actually gonna lock into place, but I'm gonna hope for the best, I'll tell you that much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Another victory. That's 2 victories today. And now like I'm gonna put a ratchet strap on and then we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. Just gonna give it a little cleanup. She sounded like she wanted to just run so bad. So I'm excited to see how she performs. Let's tuck her back in there. Back where you belong. Get back in there. Get in there. Yeah. Get in there, girl. Get in there. What am I getting stuck on? This is handle. Let me get up close and personal. I'm coming for you, buddy. There you go. You get in there and you shut up. Nice. Good spot for it. Get to add the old proper spark plug stack to the shop, so that's cool. Trash. Looks like I'm selling tilt rods. Shop's open. I mean, these are like 15 bucks on Amazon, whatever, but said it wasn't gonna be here for 7 days. Imagine not getting to the sandbar for 7 days. Come on. Come to think of it, some people go their whole lives without getting to the sandbar. And that bums me out quite a bit. There ain't nothing like it. So, you need to get out there to that sandbar. Okay, we are ready to go. Come with me. It's like my best friend lately. Yeah, ready to go. Appreciate you guys hanging in there for all that squirrely nonsense. Figuring things out. It's like we did it together. Like I got a couple buds with me hanging out, working on boats and stuff. I just put that new kill switch on here so it's easier to yank off. Oh, about got me earlier with it not coming off. if all goes well, she'll fire up and start peeing, right? What? Get out some of them cobwebs from sitting for so long. Just sitting on her side for so long. There she is. It's almost like I had to like manually choke it. Give it some gas for a little while, and now she's idling real pretty. So I mean, shoot, looks like we're about to set sail. Wish me luck. Things have been odd, to say the least. These are the weirdest boats of all time, all banana boats. Hey, we're cruising though. Super hectic day at the bar, at the marina, if you can't tell. But we're making our way. Crispy day out. I'm about to pop the tee off. I'm actually not though. Forgot sunscreen, so at least for now, I'm gonna stay clothed, protect myself from the sun at all costs. We're gonna take a right, cruise down about a mile and a half. Hopefully the sandbar's peeking out. The tide's a little weird right now, but we should be all right. I don't even mean to say we should be all right 100 times per video, but I mean at the end of the day we should be. But yeah, we're cruising. We're gonna cruise out to the no wake zone, hit that no wake zone, and open it up. I really think this puppy's gonna fly. I might take this rope, throw it back up on the bow, so I have something to hold on to. Maybe stand up. The extensions seem super necessary also. Dang, I'm actually really excited to open her up. Oh yeah, this seems proper. It's like we're wrangling cattle. Wrangling the old gee. She'll be there if I need it. Dang, she idles really good. Like, really, really good. Like whisper quiet. I might have to do some adjusting on the tilt, but she seems like she'll be all right for now. Once I get to the sandbar, I'll do some more tinkering and whatnot. Dude, I'm itching. See where that boat is right there? That's where the no wake zone ends. So, dude, right when I hit it, guns a-blazing. Keep in mind, the last time I was cruising on a gee, I flipped it, and it was a crazy experience. So to feel this stable and this good, just like I'm on a normal skiff right now, says a lot about the GHEENOE Classic. I mean, I figure we're probably good to go right now. 10, 15 yards shy of the no wake. Let's open her up. Aside from it porpoising, I like the bow up so we can smack these waves and not get too wet. I don't know if you can hear me right now because it's super windy and loud, but we're maybe 3/4 throttle. Every time I give it more than 3/4, Whoa, exactly. Every time I give it more than 3/4, we get splashed. I'll keep it about halfway until we get to the sandbar and can fix it. Feels kind of good though, it's hot out. We're about to see how it handles the oncoming wake. I think she'll do just fine. I'm about to gun it over the wake. I mean, we got some white caps kinda. So I mean, considering, like, here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You see why I wanted to put bolts on everything up top rather than just the screws? That trolling motor would have been gone. Dude, I'm having so much fun. This is crazy. Like, this thing rips, dude. Yes, sir. Come on, all you got. Come in at an angle. Slow down on the first one and just gun it over that last one. Easy money. Easy money. Woo! Look at that shine, baby. Come on. Hey, this GHEENOE Classic came back from the dead. Talk about a rig. Yeah. No shot. Lost the co-pilot. No way. How? No shot. Lost the co-pilot. No. No. Please float. Please float. I'm looking for any signs of a co-pilot. No! Dude, I was talking so much about the bolts on the bow cap. No! No! Dude, straight up lost the co-pilot. She's down there scared, buddy. No! Dude, plug in everything. Plug and everything. Dude. Dude, it's just gonna be a random co-pilot washing up on the shore one day. Dude. No shot, dude. I just don't even see it. There's no shot, dude. No shot, we find it. Not the co-pilot, brother. Dude, it happened so fast. I about jumped in after it, I'm not even gonna lie, but dude, GHEENOEs are cursed, brother. Dude, I don't know what to tell you. Keep on pushing. Luckily, I got a good deal on that co-pilot, because if I didn't, boy, I'd be a lot more mad than I am right now. A lot less weight on the front. Man. One day I'm gonna be able to tell my kids how fast the Minn Kota co-pilot sinks to the bottom of the intercoastal. And I guess that's not something I was able to speak on about 10 minutes ago. So I mean, if it's for the stories, I guess. Silver lining is gonna be a weird lesson. I just simply forgot that I didn't lock it down. Like I put the things in, but I didn't lock it down. Every other trolling motor, I cheap out and I just put a zip tie so that thing doesn't back out. But this time I just completely forgot. I got caught up in the moment, dude. Couple positive notes. Sandbars looking beautiful, and motor is just running like a dream. So that's all good. Dang, I'm glad I showcased that trolling motor in the last video, just so you guys believe me. But she will not be on the sandbar picture thumbnail, or the thumbnail. Yeah, I just don't even know what to say, you know. Ugh. Go ahead and close that for whatever upcoming water we take. Dude, man, oh man. To the guy that randomly finds a perfect running Minn Kota co-pilot 55 with spot lock, you're welcome. Damn. But let's enjoy the present. It looks far less cool without the co-pilot up there, but she still does look all right. That shine would not have been there had we not done a bunch of buffing. This motor runs like a dream. The gas tank is sweet back there. The matting, I mean, dude, this deck, come on. This deck is gives this whole boat life. I mean, now it just seems like I did nothing. Like without the trolling motor, it seems like I did bare minimum. I just put a motor on a boat. Dude, oh, I'm trying not to think about it, but I know, like, I spent $500 on it, which is neither here nor, wait, no, $400. I got a really good deal. So it's neither here nor there if that's like a lot or whatever, just throwing $400 down the drain. But me and the wife drove to Georgia to get it because it was that good of a deal. Drove to Georgia for this trolling motor. $400 for this trolling motor. I mean, time and money and miles on the truck was put into this trolling motor. So foolish of me too. This is like, if you're not familiar with these, once you have the trolling motor on here, this is the puck that stays on the bow, and there's like a plate on the bottom of the trolling motor that has a section to fit over the puck, and then you put this barb thing through here and it locks it all into place. And there's a little spot right here to put like a lock or something, and I didn't put it on there. I don't even know why I didn't put it on there, but dang, I wonder how long it's gonna take me to not think about this. When I was freshly 18 years old, like getting paid minimum wage at whatever like bus boy job that I had at the time, one night I just had the idea that I think I can make my rent money at the casino. And I went to the casino, and after a battle, just a long battle, I lost like all of my rent money. I was gonna like take my rent money and double it. I don't remember what I was doing, but I lost it all. And I remember I felt so depressed and I felt so silly and dumb that just to fall asleep that night, I had to watch videos on YouTube of people losing like millions of dollars. And there was this one, I remember this one thing of this guy who, his dad like sold his company and like made a couple $100 million. And the son like blew it all at the casino. And I remember being like, all right, you know, I think at the time it was like $650. It was like, dude, it's not that bad, you know? Like, I didn't lose generational wealth. I lost $600. And now Now 400 down the drain, dude. Whatever. This sticker has a cool glare to it. Hitting the water. I wonder if that would help with fishing, dude. Who knows? Taking more of a peek. I guess these two things right here, they don't serve any purpose at all. I think they just use those holes to fill these two sides with foam. But I mean, it looks like I could put some speakers right there and it'd be sweet. Dude, I know I have so many trolling motors in the garage, but I don't have another trolling motor for a skiff. Like another, like iPilot, co-pilot, anything like that. I have the trolling motors for bigger boats and I have transom mount trolling motors, but I don't have another one for this. So I'm gonna have to, like, dude, I guess buy a new one, buy a new plug. Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't know why this hurts so bad. I think it's just because I'm gonna have to look at it like this for a couple of days before I get a new trolling motor. And I really enjoyed looking at it with the trolling motor up there. It looks so sick for what it was. Dude, I wonder if, like, not a chance anybody was like that paying that much attention at the boat ramp. But it's gonna be such a weird thing if I show back up with no trolling motor. Like, somebody would be like, but dude, it didn't even float for a second. Not even for a second. I saw it, ooh, like it didn't even like go like this. It went straight down. Dude, if I see it pop up on the water anywhere, dude, I'm diving in. I'm swimming to it, and I'm using it to troll back. This is something else. I said I wasn't gonna harp on it, and I harped on it for another 5-6 minutes, and I need to not. I brought a snack to whip up and relax, but before that, I'm going to take this down a notch. It sucks that I couldn't find the wing nuts because I could just do it with my hands, but I gotta get out the old wrenches and move that down. But then once we do that, it'll be way more of a flat ride home, less porpoising and all of that. Okay, I believe we should be all good there. I felt kind of good working on a boat, literally in the water. It felt real nice. I'm gonna let the boat just do its thing for a little bit, and I'm gonna sit down and make a snack. Powerade Zero. I drank the first half yesterday just because of heart failure. I can't kill too much sodium. Especially drinking sodium. I'd rather eat it if I have the choice, but it's hot out here, so I got to make sure we stay hydrated. And on the menu today, it's gonna look so anticlimactic. Let's lay this down. What do you think it is? Dude, open up. All right, we have strawberries, a banana, and bread. Today on the menu, we're gonna make a strawberry and banana sandwich. Not much to it, I would say. Crack open a organic banana. Open up the blade and just start laying them down. Crack open the strawberries. Give those pieces to the birds. I eat these pieces, I don't put them on the sandwiches. That should be all right. I mean, drop the strawberry. But I mean, there she is. This is 100% whole wheat bread. this is just kind of what snacks and lunchtime looks like on the DASH diet for heart failure. So I'm gonna dig into this. The only thing that would make this better is a little bit of almond butter, but I usually have that for breakfast, so I don't want to have too much fat throughout the day. So it's going to be a bland strawberry banana 100% whole wheat sandwich until dinner time. It's not bad though. 100 calories per slice of bread, and then you got the carbs and all of the electrolytes, sugars from the fruit to keep you going for a little while you're out on the water. I mean, it's just easy, you know, there's not much to it. We're gonna beach the old Gee. I figured we'd take a little walk. Hopefully, you know, maybe we find a washed up trolling motor. Maybe we find a washed up Minn Kota 55 co-pilot. Wouldn't that be nice? Now I can tell you, there is absolutely not a 0% chance that you find a washed up Minn Kota co-pilot on the shores of the Jacksonville Intercoastal. It's not a 0% chance. It's slim, but it's not zero. Come to think about it, when I flipped the last GHEENOE, I lost my whole backpack that had a bunch of stuff in it. Had my wallet, and my wallet specifically had my debit card, my ID, and my Dave & Buster's card. And my Dave & Buster's card had thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of points on it because I've been saving them. Me and the wife go to Dave & Buster's on Wednesday night. It's half price games, whatever. And we've been saving those points for something big, and we lost it. So you can find one of those on the shore as well. I mean, that's gonna be good forever. That's not going to expire. You find my wallet. It's a Michael Kors wallet. There's a Dave & Buster's card in it. Use it, and think of me when you do. Looks like that's gonna do it. I'm gonna cruise back home and hop off the water. I don't know why. Yesterday I thought it was Saturday. Today's Saturday. So tonight, me and the wife and the baby are gonna watch some UFC. I said it in the video yesterday, so I just wanted to address that all day I thought it was Saturday, and that's not the case. Today is Saturday. So we're gonna cruise out of here. I mean, it was a fun ride nonetheless. This is not the outro. I'm just talking to you. Outro is gonna be back at the boat ramp. But yeah, I'm gonna cruise. I might go over to the old apartments over here and see a bud if he's free. Say what's up to him, and then cruise back home. Yeah, come on over here. Looking sweet. Looking sweet. I don't know why I wasn't standing up earlier, but this is like mighty stable standing up. Wow. Yeah, we used to live here, and it was really nice being able to pull up on the boat, which we rarely ever did because it was like the winter time whenever we lived here. But Still pretty sweet. Still pretty sweet to have the option. But it's nice and quiet back here. I miss it a little bit. Precision. Right on the money. Lost track of time a little bit. Boat is not where it was. Cruising out of here. Seems like a nice vibe to ride home. Wish I had a country tune right now. I might have to throw those speakers in there. But I might say this has been a comfortable ride. This deck is like the perfect sitting area for this gi. With the motor tilted back down, I'm excited to see what kind of speed we can get out of it this time on the way back. We're gonna be going against the wake, but it's not like we can lose anything valuable hitting some wake anymore. So it's like, might as well send it. It seems like it's gonna be a little bit of a bumpy ride, a little wet, but we're gonna see what happens when we crack her open. Yeah, I'm surfing, buddy. It's finally a little flat right here, so we're gonna try and gun it to the no wake zone. I figure I'd cruise around right here, watch the sun tucked behind those clouds. Yo, 2.5 put in work. Say it all the time, but the best thing you can do for yourself backing in like a small trailer with no guideposts is drop the tailgate. You see double. Got her all strapped down. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the sunset for just a little bit, kill the rest of my Powerade water. It was a fun one. This thing rips. Dude, like, I'll never touch a 15.4 again, but give me all of the classics. I mean, I still haven't tried a LT25, but this is my favorite GHEENOE that I've ever touched. Like, so fast. I didn't have the speedometer app out, so I don't know how fast, but it was fast enough that my hat was blowing off. I kept having to grab it, definitely needed that rope up front to hold on to. This thing was fast. The 25 cooks, especially when I got it like trimmed the right way. It laid down and it just sent it back. It handled wake really, really well. Whenever I start to trust the fiberglass on the bottom of it, I'll start hitting wake a little harder, being a little more redneck about it. But I don't know about the patches on the underneath of the boat yet. It hasn't been like tested fully. So, you know, I don't know if I should trust them or not. So I'm just going to keep babying it a little bit and a little bit until I trust it more and more. But dang, this thing rips. I'm super happy with my purchase. I'm super happy with how the build came out, although it would have been a lot better if the co-pilot was still here. I don't even want to look. Don't even look at this anymore. Look at the rear end of this vessel, because it looks good. It looks good in the sunset. The black wheels even just changed so much, like brought it back to life. The deck, I don't know what it is. I can't get over this deck. I want to fish from the back of this so badly. I'm gonna have to find an alternative for a trolling motor up front. Keep my eyes peeled on Marketplace, see if I can find another co-pilot, something with the bracket already on it, so I can just set it right onto the puck. But yeah, man, the 25 is a dream. Runs like a top. I'm not 100% sure yet again what it was that fixed it. Probably just some wet plugs from sitting on its side for so long. So taking the plugs out, drying them off, and giving it a crank. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But yeah, another fun day at the sandbar. A nice strawberry banana sandwich. We lost the trolling motor. I can't believe I'm saying that. I can't believe I'm coming home short-handed. Like, but there's just something about GHEENOEs. I don't know. They just get a little squirrely. But this thing, I can't wait until like a nice summer day, blasting, because like when it feels good, catching some of the water coming in off the side, like you got a nasty sunburn and you're hitting wake and just getting splashed and it feels good. The sun tucked behind the clouds, and it got a little breezy out here, so the water didn't feel as good as it will in about a month or two. But yeah, I wouldn't mind hanging on to this vessel. I know I flip a lot of boats, but I don't know. This one doesn't take up much space in the garage, and it just looks so clean. Love the plug. Just giving it like a refresher, like with painting things, making this black square like bigger than the metal plate, I feel was a good call. These black, the black matting, like come on, like just little things on this vessel. Again, like we didn't do much, but we did a lot. Like one of those deals. And I feel like I'm not even done. I need to go home and brainstorm. Like, what else can we do? Like, what else needs to be done? Because it's so simple right now. And sometimes less is more. So, I don't know. But I appreciate you coming along for the Maiden Voyage. There was good times and bad times on this Maiden Voyage. But we're going to focus on the silver lining. We're going to enjoy the rest of this sunset. We're going to be glad that we got to the sandbar for the sunset, because we always race it and we always battle it all the time. So we got there today, and that's great news. Everybody's alive, everybody's healthy, everybody's all good. You know, what's up? Yeah. I was just about to wrap up the vlog right now, but I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem. What's your channel?
I'm the Skiff guy.
Skiff guy?
Yeah.
I'll definitely check it out.
I like build boats and rebuild them, refresh them, put motors on them. I had a trolling motor, like a sweet Minn Kota co-pilot with a spot lock and everything, and I forgot to mount it down all the way, and halfway to the sandbar, hit a wake, and lost it all.
Oh,
Dude, lost
You
it all.
rebuilt this?
Yeah. That guy was super cool. That's another thing about just like the skiff life in general, just boating, fishing. It's an easy conversation on the fly. But yeah, like I was saying, I appreciate you for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, you're a legend for sure, because this was a long one, a little bit of a headache. Look at that, that's pretty sweet. That's a all-around light for sure, like a 6-foot all-around light. Yeah, watching like skiff silhouettes cruise into the sunset is a vibe. But yeah, I'm gonna cruise home. Like I said, watch some UFC with the wife, the baby, and just enjoy life for a little bit, I guess. We've been working hard the past couple days, and we need to chill a little bit. We're making mistakes out here. That's the problem. If we tone it back, slow down a little bit, maybe we don't make as many mistakes. But maybe we don't have as many stories to tell at the end of all of this too. So, whoa, getting a little dark. Anywho, I appreciate you for watching, tagging along. Feel like I have some friends like coming with me, like talking to you guys. I feel like I'm actually like sending it to the sandbar with a group of cool guys. So sounds cheesy, but whatever, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna end it. I'm yapping again. If you know me, if you know these videos, I start to yap at the end for the outro, so I'm gonna cut it right there. I appreciate you for watching. GHEENOE Classic, year 2000, Yamaha F25. RIP the Minn Kota co-pilot. Gone but not forgotten, that's for sure. I might mount that puck on the wall in my garage and just reminisce. But yeah, I'm gonna kill the vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.